Today we're going to review quickly before we start our activity today on the Boston Massacre. So let's review. Who can tell me about what we know about the French and Indian War? Okay, May?
It was a 7-year war.
Okay, it was a 7-year war. What else do we know about the French and Indian War? Jace?
The war was between the French and the Indians.
The French and the Indians? Who else? Yes?
The British.
Okay, the British, okay. All right, and that was fought, the colonies, right? And we were fighting over some land, okay? Who did the king want to pay for that war? Was England going to pay for that war? The British over there in England? Sydney?
No, the king wanted the colonists to pay for it.
Yeah, and how are we going to pay for that? Jocelyn?
Through taxes.
Okay, through taxes, through a series of taxes. And one of them was the Sugar Act, right? Who could tell me about the Sugar Act? Jenna?
The buying of molasses and sugar was back down, so we came started this Sugar Act, which was about sugar and other things to buy, and they taxed them.
Okay, so they taxed them for those items. Okay, how did the colonists feel about that? Jocelyn?
They thought that they should have a say in what they were taxed on.
Okay, and after a while, they repealed or took away that tax, and they came up with another one. Okay, what was that one called? Hannah?
Stamp Act.
Stamp Act. What was that one about? That one was kind of goofy, wasn't it? Drew, what was that one about?
If you wanted to buy something on paper, they were going to tax.
Okay, they taxed things that were on paper, right? What kind of items were they? Yeah, Taylor?
One could have been like weddings.
Like a marriage certificate?
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Jace?
Land.
Okay, if you wanted to buy a document, if you were buying some land, a document to say that you owned the land. What else, May?
Playing cards.
Playing cards. Even playing cards were taxed. Okay? What was a quartering act? They initialed something that was called a quartering act. Alan?
It was where the British soldiers, if they wanted to stay in their home, you would have to let them, and you wouldn't get a say in if they did or not, and you had to feed them the night of bed.
Okay, yeah, the British soldiers were over there protecting their new land, right? And they wanted to make sure everything was running properly over here in the colonies. And so the king wanted to protect his investment. So he had all these soldiers over here in the colonies, okay, collecting the taxes and protecting the investment, right, for the king. And so they're over there. So as a colonist, how are we feeling? Meg?
Scared.
Yeah, probably I wouldn't feel real good if I had all these soldiers walking around and, you know, they're taxing these things. Oh, what's the next one that we have? JP? What's this next one here?
Townsend.
Yes, the Townsend Act, right? Who could tell me about the Townsend Act? Somebody new tell me about the Townsend Act? Okay, May, what do we got?
They had town meetings.
They had what?
Town meetings.
They had town meetings? How many people agree with that? They had town meetings. Who could tell me about the Townsend Act? Yeah.
The Townsend Act was when the king taxed the colonists on linen and lead, land, and wood.
Okay, and T, right? Okay, all right. But what is this saying right here? No taxation without representation. What does that mean? Jace?
People said that who are against all the acts.
Okay. Jenna?
It seems like no tax without a say in it, like the movie tax.
Kind of became their motto, didn't it? Okay, they were going around chanting it. They were getting fed up, right? Wouldn't you? They just kept coming with new things to keep taxing you and taxing you. All right? Well, we learned a little bit about it, about the Boston Massacre. and we're gonna learn a little bit more. You guys today are gonna watch a clip of a reenactment, okay? If you actually go to Boston, you can actually pay to watch this. But today, I put it on a QR code, and you guys get to become the jury. And you can decide if the British soldiers and Captain Prescott was guilty or not, okay? So we're gonna actually watch a reenactment, and we're gonna pause it at several different spots, and you guys can decide what's going on and how you would feel. And then we're actually gonna read different sources, primary sources on it, from the Boston Gazette, okay? And then from the London Chronicle, okay? Now think about it, where these sources came from, okay? How biased would they be, all right? And then we're going to read a transcript that came from Captain Prescott, and then 2 eyewitnesses that came from Boston. Okay, so you got to be impartial and try to think, you know, whether these guys would be innocent, okay, or guilty. So you guys are the jurors, all right? You guys got to decide, all right? How many people actually died? Yeah. Okay, 5. Yep, on March. Yeah,
And 2 later.
yeah,
Yeah.
3 and then, yeah, March 5th, right? Okay, so we're gonna get together and we're gonna watch this in your groups. So I'm gonna get back there with my group and we're gonna get this started, okay? Alright, you guys pull out your QR code reader and we're gonna try to start this.
Okay, and there also were the British troops during this game.
I'm gonna try to.
We're gonna try that.
Okay, some of the long ones.
Should we write
No, you don't have to. There's a place in the back.
All right.
Okay, you guys
So
have yours
this
pulled up?
We're gonna all start it in just a moment.
Oh, just press it. 13.
Yeah, okay, you guys are ready? Because we're going to start it around the same time, and then we have these questions, okay? All right, you guys are ready? All right, let's start.
Okay, now do your QR code. So again, we're gonna be looking for Captain Preston. We're gonna be watching what he's doing. Where are the British troops during this?
Try to see if you can find Captain
What's the
Preston.
crowd doing? And
It's
then how would
really
you
hard to
feel
see in this
if you
one,
were a
but you
British
can
soldier?
see him a little bit.
Or if you were a
Notice what
so,
the,
right now you're impartial.
okay?
We're gonna be watching and then see how you feel.
Okay, do you see the Century Soldier there?
So,
All right.
ready? Go ahead. We can start our crew.
Is he a red coat?
Yes.
Oh, there's a red coat.
Yeah.
White.
Okay, right there you see him walking, his gun. Okay, and he's alone, right? And he's protecting the king's money that's in that building. Okay, now did you see him? That was
That's the teenagers.
Yes, that's the teenagers that they were talking about. Okay, then he goes away. You see him, what's he doing now?
He's bringing back his fellow mates.
Brought back more people, didn't he?
And he's not going to become the angry mob. So
Yes, how do you think you would feel if you were that soldier?
I would feel like, why did I do that? I would say.
Okay, let's hit pause right now.
It does look peaceful.
Okay,
I think lots of
if
people yelling.
you were that century soldier right there in that building trying to protect the king's money, how would you feel? You'd feel scared, right? I would definitely feel scared.
But you can't reload that fast because you have to go like this,
Okay.
and then you have to shoot it because it will take a while if they actually started attacking. So it was just you, so you would go down first. But some of them would back us.
That's a good point. You have a gun, but I mean,
It
you're
takes
right.
a long
I mean, it's going to take a long time to
You had like because that was back and you had to go front instead of they have
Okay.
And
All right.
that's why the British troops always were together and
Basics, right?
three rows, loaded your gun, and shot at
Yeah, we're
back
seeing the
so
soldier.
that the other people
That's gonna kind of get your attention, right? You feel threatened.
already had their guns. So that's why
Because more. Do you think that he expected that? I mean,
We
after
even
he
have
did
that
that
today,
to the
right?
teenager?
If we have altercations, we have somebody that has a weapon.
Okay. All right. Let's go watch it.
In ways that you're in danger, and you won't have much of a voice.
Do you think the colonists are antagonizing the soldier?
Yeah, they're starting to talk closer, right?
Yeah. Do you see, let's see, it's not up there yet. If you watch real close, watch this, and the crowd gets larger. Do you remember what the effigy was in our book?
Yes, it's those little dolls. It's the dolls that just like
Yeah, if you watch, you'll see one, okay?
I see a stick here. Oh, I see it. Oh no, that's a gun. Yeah, I see. There's a stick. Oh wait, yeah. So they hit them with the stick.
Yes. Okay. Do you remember what the sticks were? What they used the sticks for? Underneath the ropes. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. In this reenactment, I mean, this particular time, I don't really see the snowballs. You're right.
Here comes
Yeah, because this
more.
really was a reenactment in Boston.
Here are the more rednecks.
Yeah, now Captain Pressing went and got more of his men.
I feel more safe lining up.
Yes.
That
Okay, now right there. Yeah, short guy. Yes, do not fire. Okay, let's stop.
Because when I play basketball, when my coach is yelling at me to like do something,
Yes.
there's also the crowd that's
So it's hard to hear. Okay, so if the captain's yelling, do not fire, do you think it's also possible that the soldiers might hear the crowd yelling, go ahead, fire? They're like intimidating them and saying, come on, fire, go ahead, fire.
they would
It's always the
crowd that's like yelling at them.
Sure.
And they're gonna get agitated. They're gonna get agitated and try to find they're getting the sticks and there's a
Because I can't even tell.
It's also important that you guys watch this, watch how the soldiers, what they're doing, and then try to see, it's hard to watch in this video, but try to see what actions, where his placement is, where he actually stands, okay? Whether he is in front of his troops or whether he's in back of his troops. You can see what he looks like now, okay? He's a short guy.
Okay, well,
He was in the king.
now we're not shooting the air anymore.
So,
Okay.
where's he acting normally?
Let's hit pause for a second.
He's in the back.
Hit pause on
Why wouldn't you stand in front of your troops? What would happen? Yeah.
And it's like playing like checkers or chess because your kings and everything else is important in the back and the least important ones are in the front and you use those first.
Yeah.
So like if your king went up like in chess, then the one directly in front of it will. So then the game's over.
And if you're aiming your gun, out there, wouldn't you be standing in front of it, would you?
But back then, because they had bad aiming.
Well, yeah, yeah.
So like if she tried to shoot Joe,
Yeah,
probably shoot.
yeah, we probably aim over someplace else, so, okay, let's.
But I would be too close.
But you really think that that's what the troops do?
Okay, let's go a little bit further. Might even go this. I don't know what the bells are actually. Oh, you can see, I think you can see the effigy back there now. Can you see it?
It's like backwards. It's kind of hard to tell a stick in the back.
It is, yeah, it's very.
Oh, I see. It's like hanging.
Yeah. And why would they do that? What are they doing with that?
It looks like, oh look, when you're in the hanger.
Yeah, now you can see it. Can you see it now? Why are they doing that?
That's a way to like annoy them a lot.
Yeah,